Hello friends, this video, the 100 most important questions from physics, will let you know smart strategy for preparation and make your score better for SSC, UPSC, PSC, Railway and Central Government and State Government examination. This is part 2. If you want to see the part 1, you need to go to the playlist. So welcome to the part 1 of physics, most important 100 multiple choice questions. Question number 1. The surface tension of the liquid is due to option A, adhesive force of molecule, option B, cohesive force between molecule, and option C is gravitational force between molecules, and option D is electrical force between molecule. There are two different types of forces, cohesive force and adhesion. And cohesion means the force between same type of molecule, that is cohesion. The force between same type of molecules is known as cohesion, and here the cohesive force between molecules are responsible for surface tension of the liquid. Okay, surface tension of the liquid. So answer is option B, cohesive force between molecule. And what is adhesive force? Adhesive force means the force between different types of molecule. And capillary action, for example, capillary action is responsible for this adhesive force. Okay. Next question. A circular plate, a cube, a sphere, all made up of same material and having the same mass are heated to 300 degrees centigrade and left in room. Which of the follow? Which of them will have the slowest rate of cooling? So here there are three material, that is circular plate, cube and sphere. And we know that the heat transfer, either heating or cooling, the heat transfer depend on the exposed total surface area, and here the sphere, cube and plate, they have maybe they having same volume, but they having different surface area. Here the plate is having the maximum surface area, so the plate will first become cool. Okay, and the sphere is having the lowest surface area is having. Okay, the sphere is having the lowest surface area, so it is having the slowest rate of cooling. So answer is option C, sphere. Question number 23. The optic fibers are used in. Optical fibers are used in application is in endoscopy, in medical application. Okay. So before checking what is an optical fiber, we know that optical fibers are used in data communication for transferring information from or data from one place to another. Optical fibers are light pipes which carries optical energy from one part to another part without any loss in energy. So that are optical fibers. And what is the basic principle of optical fiber? Yeah, the working principle of optical fiber is total internal reflection. Very important. The working principle of optical fiber is total internal reflection. What is total internal reflection? Yeah, total internal reflection means that takes place at the boundary between two transparent media when a ray of light in medium of higher refractive index approaches the other medium at an angle of incidence greater than the critical angle. So the total internal reflection is the working principle of optical fibers. And some other examples for applications of total internal reflection is vehicle reflectors that we are using in vehicles, reflectors, and binocular is another application. So all these are applications of total internal reflection. Okay. So in endoscopy we use fiber optic communication, that is optical fiber. The snow on the mountains does not melt at all at once when it is heated by the sun because it reflects most of the heat from the sun. That is answer. Option B is the answer. It reflects most of the heat from the sun. A person standing on a railway platform listens to the whistles of arriving and departing trains. The whistle heard is, yeah, of higher pitch when the train arrives. Is of higher pitch when the train arrives. So answer is option C. Pitch means the frequency determines the shrillness or pitch of the sound. Pitch is equivalent to shrillness. Okay, if the frequency is higher, we can say that pitch is higher. For example, while whistling, frequency is high, pitch is high. For the sound of women, children, birds, the frequency is higher. That means pitch is higher. Another case is a drum. When we are sounding with a drum, the sound of the drum having a lower frequency or lower pitch. Okay. Question number 27. Holography is a technique of recording a permanent three-dimensional photograph of a given single color or a multicolor. So this is a 3D photography recording. That is known as holography technique. So it is recording a permanent three-dimensional, that is 3D photograph of a given single color or multicolor. Boyle's law holds good for any gas at low temperature and high pressure. What is Boyle's law? Boyle's law states that at constant temperature, the volume of a given mass of gas varies inversely proportional to the pressure. That is, the volume is inversely proportional to pressure. Volume V is inversely proportional to pressure. That is Boyle's law. That is at a low temperature and high pressure. An ice block with a piece of lead embedded in its float in water. If ice melts, the water level falls. That is answer. The water level falls because the density of the lead is having greater. The density of the lead is greater compared to the density of water. Therefore, the level of the water will become fall. So answer is option B. Water level falls. The velocity of the heat radiation in vacuum is equal to that of light. Velocity of heat radiation in vacuum is equal to that of light. When heated from 0 degree to 10 degree centigrade, the volume of a given mass of water will decrease and then it will increase. Option D is the answer. That means while we are heating water, first it will decrease, then it will increase. Energy is continuously created in sun due to nuclear fusion. There are two types of nuclear actions, nuclear fission and nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion refers to the union of atomic nuclei to form heavier nuclei, resulting in the release of enormous amount of energy. So nuclear fusion means union. Okay, the fusion is what powers the sun. In sun, we say the action is nuclear fusion. The atoms of tritium and deuterium. These are actually isotopes of hydrogen. Hydrogen 1, hydrogen 2 and hydrogen 3. These are the isotopes. So hydrogen 2 and hydrogen 3, that is tritium and deuterium, they unite under extreme pressure and temperature to produce neutron and a helium isotope. Along with this, an enormous amount of energy is released, which is several times the amount produced from fission. Okay, so that is nuclear fusion, and the other term is nuclear fission. What is fission? Yeah, the word fission means the splitting of or breaking up into different parts. That is fission. The nuclear fission releases heat energy by splitting atoms, and fission is used in nuclear power reactors since it can be controlled. So that is fission. So here it is fusion, not fission. Okay. Question number 37. In electronics, what come under tank circuit? An LC circuit, also known as the resonance circuit or tank circuit or tuned circuit, is an electric circuit consisting of an inductor represented by the letter L and a capacitor represented by the letter C connected together. So answer is option C, capacitance and inductance. Cool is a tube that is used to produce X-rays. So cool is used to produce X-rays. X-rays are electromagnetic waves with a shorter wavelength. X-rays were discovered by Rontgen. It is used to study the internal atomic structure of crystals. There are two types of X-rays, that is hard X-rays and soft X-rays. Hard X-rays are of higher frequency with more penetrating power than soft X-rays. Hard X-rays are used in radiation and treatment of cancer as it penetrates into the body tissues. And soft X-rays are used in photography of internal parts such as chest and bones. These are important questions from X-rays. Next, gamma rays can cause gene mutation. That is option A answer, gene mutation. The substance which conducts current in solid state is graphite. The substance which conducts current in solid state is graphite. Option B is the answer. The which set of conditions represent the easiest way to liquefy the gas, the low temperature and high pressure. The set of conditions represent the easiest way to liquefy a gas is low temperature and high pressure. Answer is option A. What is the color of light related to? The color of light is related to always amplitude. Okay, amplitude. What principle or law explains the working of a hydraulic brakes in automobiles? The principle behind a hydraulic brake is Pascal's law. Pascal's law is a change in pressure is transmitted through the fluid. That is Pascal's law. The change in pressure is transmitted through fluid. Applications of Pascal's law is hydraulic lift and hydraulic brakes. Hydraulic lift is another application. Hydraulic lift and hydraulic brakes. The best conductor of heat among the following is mercury. Mercury is the best conductor compared to alcohol and ether and water. So answer is mercury. What is viewed through the electron microscope? The structure of bacteria and virus is viewed. Option B is the answer. The structure of bacteria and viruses is viewed through electron microscope. What apparatus is used to locate submerged objects? Sonar. Sonar is used to locate submerged object. One more questions from sonar. The instrument which uses sound wave to measure the depth of oceans. To find the depth of sea, we are using sonar. Answer is option B, sonar. Which combination of color is the most convenient during day and night time? Answer is red and green. This is from primary colors. We have three: red, blue and green. So red and green, both these color combinations is the most convenient during day and night time. The energy that harness heat stored below the earth's surface is known as geothermal energy. So the energy that keeps under the earth's surface is known as geothermal energy. Answer is option D. The temperature of boiling water in a steam engine may be high because there is high pressure inside the boiler. Option C is the answer. There is high pressure inside the boiler. An instrument used to measure humidity is hygrometer. Hygrometer is used to measure the humidity. What is anemometer? Anemometer is used to measure the speed of wind. Okay. Anemometer is used to measure measuring the speed of wind. And what is thermometer? Thermometer is used to measure the temperature. Okay, the temperature. And what is pyrheliometer? Pyrheliometer means pyrheliometer is an instrument for measuring of direct beam solar irradiance. Measuring direct beam solar irradiance, we use pyrheliometer. Fat can be separated from milk in a cream separator because of centrifugal force. So fat can be separated from milk because of centrifugal force. Option D is the answer. A transformer works only with alternating current. What is alternating current means? AC current. So it doesn't work with the DC current. So a transformer work with only alternating current. Okay. The technique of collecting information about an object from a distance without molting physical contact with it is known as remote sensing. Remote sensing is the technique of collecting information about an object from a distance. The head mirror used by ENT doctor is concave. There are two types, concave and convex mirrors. The head mirror used by ENT doctors is concave mirror. The direct conversion of solar energy with the use of photovoltaic cell results in the production of electrical energy. Electrical energy. In solar cell, we are using photovoltaic effect. Photovoltaic effect. Here, when light is incident on a metal, it will emit some electrons will be emitted. Okay, so the electrical energy is produced. The last question, a man inside an artificial satellite feels weightlessness because the force of attraction due to Earth is zero at that place. The man inside an artificial satellite feels weightlessness because the force of attraction due to Earth is zero at that place. So answer is option A. So this was part 2 of 100 most important questions from physics. If you like this video, you can like, and if you feel this information is very nice, you can even share with your friends. And if you are more interested to the watch all videos from general knowledge on videos from English grammar and mathematics tricks, you can subscribe to my channel SSC Bank Winner Plus. So watch all videos. So wish you all the very best. Thank you.